Hey guys, this is Deepika here and welcome back to my channel. In today's vlog, we would be exploring the Shiva temple that's near Kemp Fort in Bangalore. So let's get started and explore this place. Finally, after a long drive, we actually reached this particular place. This is around the Indira Nagar HAL layout around that place in Bangalore, and also this particular space has a really huge parking space. Just in case you're traveling with your car, you pretty much would be able to park it. And also there are some spiritual quotes that is actually mentioned along the way from the parking, and there are more actually once you go inside that I would be showing you. So as soon as you enter, you'll have to be purchasing this particular ticket. The one I bought is for 150 rupees, and there are mini tickets that you actually can see on the sides that is for other pujas. So let's go ahead and explore this place. This place is quite famous for the huge Shiva statue and also for the various puja that is actually performed here. So the first puja that I actually would be performing here is this Rudraksh chant. So you actually have 108 Rudraksh that will have to be put in these bowls. So there are 108 bowls as such that you will have to be chanting and have each, for each chant there would be one Rudraksh put in each bowl. So this is the first puja that I performed here. After the 108 chant is completed, you would be asked to have this abhishekam done here. So this is for a Shivalinga that is actually placed, and you would be asked to pour milk over the Shivalinga. So this is one of the pujas that had to be performed for the 150 that I had paid. Right after the Abhishekam, you actually have this huge Ganesha statue that you can visit. You will have to climb up to visit it. And right next to it is this Panchdham Yatra, which would have Haridwar, Badrinath, Rishikesh, Kedarnath and Amarnath replicas within a particular cave that you'll have to be climbing up and again descending down. So I would be showing that in this particular vlog. So let's go ahead and explore this. So the first place that we actually enter is actually a Haridwar. So this is just the entrance, I believe, and this is the Shivalingam here. So that's more of a replica of the Shivalingam that you can find in Haridwar. And the next entry is to Rishikesh, and this is a mini replica of the Lakshman Jhula that you can find in Rishikesh. So it's quite famous in the actual place. So once you walk past this particular Lakshman Jhula, so you would actually reach the next place. So this is like right next after each place that you would be visiting. So this is actually Badrinath, so the Shiva temple, or rather a replica of the Shivalingam that is actually found. You would be able to just have a glimpses of it here. So right now you can see it on the screen. And after that you will actually have to be walking past to have the next place visited. This is Kedarnath. So Kedarnath, if you see, it is more like a lump of rock, but this is how the actual Shivalingam in Kedarnath is, though not exactly a replica, but just a, a visual version of how it might look. So this is Amarnath. It actually has an ice Shivalingam. If you see this, it's more like it is naturally formed back in Amarnath, but this is more of a replica that is manually made, and this particular place is quite cold. So just in case you come into this, if you're claustrophobic, please be careful about it, because this is extremely narrow. You'll have to be climbing up and then climb down to exit this place. So similar to the parking lot, you also can find the Shiva codes within the temple vicinity, along with the meaning of these mantras, and also you can read and understand what exactly they are. And the next place that we actually would be visiting is the Bara Jyotirling, or the 12 Jyotirling that is found around India. So the Jyotirlings are Somnath Jyotirling, Gir, Gujarat; Mallikarjun Jyotirling, Srisailam, Andhra Pradesh; Mahakaleshwar Jyotirling in Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh; Omkareshwar Jyotirling in Khandwa, Madhya Pradesh; Vaidyanath Jyotirling in Diodgar, Jharkhand; Bhima Shankar Jyotirling in Maharashtra; Ramanath Swami Jyotirling in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu; Nageshwar Jyotirling in Dwarka, Gujarat; Kashi Vishwanath Jyotirling in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh; Triambakeshwar Jyotirling in Nasik, Maharashtra; Kedarnath Jyotirling in Rudraprayag, Uttarakhand; and Graneshwar Jyotirling in Aurangabad, Maharashtra. So these are the famous Jyotirling, and there is a story associated with this which is actually found in Vishnu Puran. So the story actually mentions that Lord Vishnu and Lord Brahma had a fight over who is superior on earth, and had actually started debating. So to end this debate, Lord Shiva had actually created a particular vast form of light that seemed infinite, and asked Lord Vishnu and Lord Brahma to actually reach the end of it and inform him about it as to when exactly they had reached the end. To this, both of them started their journey on each end, but unfortunately, Lord Brahma had lied to Lord Shiva, mentioning that he had already found the end of the light, to which Lord Vishnu had agreed defeat. But unfortunately, Lord Brahma, since he was actually lying, Lord Shiva had cursed him that he would never be prayed on earth going further. And also it is believed that this particular temple is actually manifested, or rather appeared, after this infinite pillar of light. As a part of the ticket that I had bought, this particular Abhishekam was also a part of that particular puja. So the speciality of this particular place is that all the 12 Jyotirling has a miniature version of the lingam here, and it is actually placed in a certain way that if I pour milk on one of the Jyotirling, it would actually travel through all the 12 and reach all the Jyotirling finally. So it was quite special and quite different that I actually had experienced here. after we come out of the Bara Jyotirling place, there is a small pond that is right in front of the huge Shiva statue, and this particular pond is actually a wishing pond. So you actually would get a coin where you can throw, and also has these lamps that can be lit right near the pond. So this is actually the path where you would be able to just walk right in front of the huge statue and have the view of the entire temple from here. So after we actually visited the complete temple, I realized that the ticket that I had actually bought had another 2-3 pujas included in it. So this is the place where you can collect the lamp which you can light in front of this particular statue. So this is the pond, and right next to the pond, if you see, there are lamps that is lit, and this is what I would be lighting. And the black batti that you see, or rather the cloth that you see, is actually for a Sanishwara puja that actually had to be bought. So this is the Navagraha place where the Sanishwara puja was performed, which I completed that particular day. So after a complete darshan and doing all the pujas that I had to do, I had to exit this way. So this is actually a small shopping place that you can find on the way out of the temple, and actually this is the place I bought a few puja items that I have carried to the UK with me. So these places actually had a miniature version of the lamps and things like that I wanted, so I bought them from here. So the bell, plate, and a Kamakshi lamp is what I actually purchased from here. Finally, we have reached the end of this particular vlog. Hope you guys liked it. If you do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and also press that bell icon for further notification. You can also follow me on my Instagram ID, Deepika's Travel Diaries, and share this video as much as possible. So until next time, stay tuned, stay safe.